Hi, this is Wayne Coito, and you're watching PacWest TV right here at thepacwest.com. Today we're on the campus of the University of Hawai'i-Hilo to put a Vulcan in the PacWest spotlight.
Vandyon Lockett is preparing for his first season as a Hilo Vulcan. Affable and encouraging with his teammates, the sharpshooter hopes to bring his junior college success to the Big Island campus. He is also far away from his hometown of Lake Charles, Louisiana. But that's hard to tell. Even 4,000 miles away from his birthplace, the first-year junior has found his place on a faraway island in the Pacific. A place that is a lot more similar to his home in the South than many people realize.
Started when I was about 5 years old. It started way before basketball even came into play into my life. My sisters are actually the ones who wanted to get into horses. They wanted to show horses for 4-H. Well, along the years, they kind of fell off of it, and I stayed with it. And I've been doing it ever since, like dealing with horses, riding horses.
Yeah, it might seem a little strange to you, but the guy they call Van enjoys the fact that he's more than meets the eye.
Surprisingly, back home, it's a lot. Like, horses are big for back home. Like, a lot of people are getting into it and stuff, but like when I go other places, it's, what? You ride horses? I'm like, yeah, I probably ride better than you. And that and country music too. When I listen to country music, they, what? Like, yeah, this is who I am. Country boy, that's me.
When Lockett wasn't on the court, he was out training horses, a way of life so ingrained in him, it's only natural he find his way to Hawaii Island, where some of the world's earliest ranchers established themselves.
For me, I'm not a professional, and I'll tell anybody I'm not a professional. I do it because I connect with the horses. You know, I'm more of I move slower. You know, I take my time and get the horse to trust me. I just train a pleasure ride, nothing special, not roping, not equestrian, none of that, just to ride. If you need a horse that you just want to ride, I can do that.
Horses possess immensely powerful yet calming energy, which can be felt by anyone even standing in their vicinity. It's this positive force that feeds the Big Island's laid-back Paniolo culture, and a hoopster who just might have had a hard day at practice.
Man, it's soothing. Like, it really is. It's like, they use it for therapy too. You know, like, if I have a rough day or if I have a bad game or something back home, I'll just go saddle up and I'll just take off and I'll ride. I'll think about basketball, I'll think about just all kinds of things, life, just whatever. And I'll just ride for hours. You know, it really helps. Like, it's just like fishing. You go sit down and fish by yourself, you clear your mind and relax, and that's what horses do for me.
Here at Hilo, Lockett can enjoy two of his favorite pastimes. Two things so important to him, you could even say they saved him.
I honestly feel like if I wouldn't have had horses in basketball, like I could have been doing something way, way different. You know, I could have been running the streets, you know, doing those types of things, because it was right there. I wasn't raised in that environment, but it was right there. You know, it was nothing for me to go and be a part of that environment. But horses and basketball kept me, and my dad kept me on a pretty straight and narrow.
Coach G.E. Coleman is happy to finally have Lockett in the red and black, a process that lasted much longer than the normal recruitment period. Lockett is thankful for the coach that never gave up on him.
My cumulative GPA was too low, and Coach G.E. kind of like, he never gave up on me, you know, because I had offers to countless schools all across the United States. When that happened, they all kind of gave up on me. It was Coach Coleman and Coach in Montana that day, even through everything. I had to go to school for another year to get my GPA up, and Coach would call me, you know, check on me, making sure I'm going to class, making sure I'm doing homework. You know, he stayed on me and made sure that even if I didn't come to Hilo, that I would be able to go on and play. And that right there, that's, you know, he showed loyalty to me, so I had no choice but to show loyalty back to him.
Yeah, you know, I got to watch Van play quite a bit at Centralia Community College when I was at Central Washington University, and we recruited him a little bit there. Then I got the Hilo job, and I knew he had some more classes to take over the next year, and we wanted to get in on him and recruit him, and we were able to get him signed and get him over here. He's a very good caliber point guard, leader, and just overall great kid. You know, just getting to know him through the years, you know, I call him the country pumpkin because he's, you know, one of those deep south guys that likes his horses. He breeds pit bulls, so he does a little bit of everything. But yeah, he really enjoys his horses.
Has he gotten you up on a horse yet?
No, that will not be happening.
Like, think about games or what I could have done or what I can do to get better. Or, yeah. And sometimes when I'm playing, I'm thinking about riding horses, honestly.
Vandyon Lockett of UH-Hilo, one of the many inspiring athletes on and off the court in the PacWest.